Well, hello again. Today we're going to talk about illness in guinea pigs and what to look for if your guinea pig may not be feeling well, may need to visit a veterinarian to, have an examination. This is Snowflake again, and she obviously is a very healthy pig. She's eating great. We're not seeing any problems with her right now, but some of the symptoms or signs that you want to look for with your own guinea pig that would indicate that they aren't feeling well would be obviously the appetite. That's one of the most important things that you can monitor for. If your guinea pig is not eating, or just not eating everything that you're putting there where they were in the past, such as if the hay doesn't seem to be ingested as much as it used to be, that can be an indication that there could be a problem. And one of the most common disorders we see with guinea pigs is problems with their teeth. Their teeth continue to grow, and a lot of people know about the front incisors, but they also have molars in the back that we can't actually see just by looking at them. And those teeth also continue to grow throughout their life. That's why eating hay is so important, as you can see Snowflake doing, because what she's doing is when she puts that hay in her mouth, she's actually grinding down those teeth in the back. And if a guinea pig is not eating hay, or they just don't have the proper diet, those molars will continue to grow and actually overgrow to the point where they're painful. And sometimes you'll see guinea pigs actually grinding their teeth, but most of the time the biggest sign is they act more lethargic, or they just won't eat their food. So if you see those symptoms, definitely contact your veterinarian right away. Other symptoms, obviously, just like with people, if a guinea pig is sneezing or coughing, acting lethargic, there could be an upper respiratory infection. That's very common with guinea pigs also. Another sign to watch for is their stool. If you have a guinea pig, you do know that they do defecate a lot. You'll see a lot of stool in their cage. So if you're not seeing as much stool, that's an indication that they probably are not eating as well, and therefore they're not going to the bathroom very well. And that's another indication that they're not feeling well. So definitely if the stools look different, or if they're not producing any stool, then definitely contact your veterinarian right away. Other symptoms that we can see would be one of probably the most common one that's, is actually a vitamin C deficiency, which is called scurvy. As we talked about in a previous video, guinea pigs do need to have a supplement of vitamin C for them. And if they do not get that either through their pellets or their vegetables and their fruits, then they can have a lot of symptoms such as trouble walking with their back legs. Sometimes we will see upper respiratory problems, but they can be very painful with this condition also. They almost act like they're paralyzed or they can't walk, and it can be very, very serious. The good news is by supplementing vitamin C again, we can actually turn that around. But if you're seeing any symptoms like that, you need to contact your veterinarian right away. One of the things that I didn't necessarily get into on the diet video that we have is there is another way other than pellets and veggies to supplement vitamin C. You can actually give a little tablet that's made just for people also for guinea pigs. Usually it takes about 25 milligrams of vitamin C a day. And you can give them a little tablet, of vitamin C. Just make sure it doesn't have any other vitamins in it. It should only have vitamin C. I rarely do that though. I really like doing the veggies, and the fruits better because that's a natural source for them. But like I said, scurvy is a big, big problem in guinea pigs, so make sure that you watch for that. Skin problems can also occur, itchiness. Skin mites are real common with guinea pigs. We'll see, if your guinea pig's extremely itchy or you see any hair loss, I would contact your veterinarian because they can have mites, which can be very painful for them also. Diarrhea, like we mentioned, is very common also. They have a lot of good, healthy bacteria in their intestinal tract. So anytime you see diarrhea, definitely let us know. That's very important. Overall, they're very easy animals to take care of. And we rarely see, illnesses, but it's very important to figure out if your guinea pig is not feeling well because they are very little, and since they are prey animals, they're not as tough as we are. Just a little bit of sickness can actually hurt them quite a bit. So do not hesitate to contact a veterinarian anytime you're having any signs of illness like we talked about.